Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's Alabama going up against South Carolina. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Rod Daniels. What do you have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Jimenez drifts towards it. 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
Nope.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. 3-2 now. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Bellinger up to hit.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. Foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Daniels with a relay throw. Safe. Not in to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. Big time power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Benintendi at third. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Bellinger on his way home. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball there.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Crimson Tide with the lead 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Gilberto Jimenez. Fly ball down the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And here's the first baseman, Brian Rosales. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Alabama, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And there's a base hit to left, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Judge, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. Two and one now. To third, might be two. Boots it. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. So the lineup flips over. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Late swing fouled off. The pitch.
The count is full. 3-2.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger moving under this one. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the third baseman, Joe Rizzo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Slow roller to first. He handles it himself. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first, and Bellinger is out.
The catcher, number 36.
Here's Cam Gallagher. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one ripped. Way back. And that one is He blasts one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Witt now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short. Henderson collects to first, and Witt is out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Nicky.
Now here is Nicky Lopez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ball to strike. And that's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Third out. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here is Harry Ford.
Leading off for
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope.
And it gets by him. Here's the left fielder, Andy Ochoa.
batting it.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Andy Ochoa.
Next pitch is popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Lester Daniels. That one's in there, 0-1. And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Gilberto Jimenez. Over to Lopez 1. And that's 2. On to inning number 4. The Crimson Tide out front 3-0.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground to explore.
Back in Seattle, and now Aaron Judge. Daniels back to work. And first offering is fouled off. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Tatis waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a base hit on the line. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. stays alive. No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one out now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is way upstairs. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
In the dirt. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Alexis Lantigua on the pitch here. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle.
Base hit. One run is in. Daniel with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. It's 5-0. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Got him. Now 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Cam Gallagher will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that is that. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Brian Rosales getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one. 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it.
It's a new day in your world. Make the most of what you find out there. Not a blue.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for Alabama, the third baseman, Bobby
The pitch.
Witt Jr.
Rolled over to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter.
Now it's the power speed combo. Nicky Lopez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Michael Burrows preparing to come on if needed. Next offering misses down and away. Left-hand batter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now the count is even. And he deals. Strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm.
Welcome back, and now Joe Rizzo.
Leading off for the Tigers.
And that one fouled
Third
off.
baseman, Joe.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Lopez tosses to first, and a quick out number 1.
Right
Here's
fielder,
Taylor
number
Trammell.
21.
Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Hauls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
Harry.
In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Way out front for strike 2. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Leading off for the
Lantigua back to work.
designated hitter, Fernando
On the
Tatis.
ground. Slides, but it gets by him. The throw into second. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Weiss getting ready to go. Watts getting cranked up as well. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the left side. On to first. And Guerrero is set down. Adalberto Mondesi now at the plate.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Tatis over at second, 1 down. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a 2-1 on the way. Now pop up on the infield. Makes the grab. And runner tags for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Benintendi to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
First offering, and it just misses. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. To the right side, and there's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Lantigua with a move to first. Benintendi back in standing. One now. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of inning number. The Crimson tied with the advantage on the scoreboard, 5-0. And a foul ball.
No left fielder. Andy Ochoa.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The wind and the pitch. Got it. And one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 19, second baseman.
And a foul ball.
Daniel.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Gilberto Jimenez. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of inning number 7, stepping in the long ball threat, Cam Gallagher. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. That one drilled left field, on its way. Gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Digging in, Nicky Lopez. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Ryan Weiss. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Next offering upstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball. The 1-1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Jimenez racing over to make the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Leading off.
And there's a strike.
Not shortstop. Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle.
Goes to second, safe there. And he'll be safe at first. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Henderson, the lead runner at second. Rosales at first with no outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's his second strikeout. So digging in, Taylor Trammell. On the ground right side. Over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Bob Watts. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Here's a speed threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Bounced out to short, and a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Mondesi in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Nobody out, runner at first. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Theodore Tucker getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 2-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Man at first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andrew Benintendi. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The next offering misses. 1-1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Throws to Henderson. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back in Seattle, here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
Leading off for the
That's a strike. That's strike 1.
Harry Ford.
There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Mondesi fires over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left field, number 3.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Andy Ochoa. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Next offering is foul back. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Out towards left center. Benintendi on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Lester Daniels.
Second baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Up the middle, Lopez picks it up. The throw to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back. And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. Now time called at the plate.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Watts back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
This one chopped to first. Rosales picks it up. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So man aboard. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cam Gallagher.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Bellinger gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, misses the mark. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2-2 now. Lined into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez. In the air, out towards left center. Jimenez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Out to the bottom of the ninth. The Crimson Tide on top 7-0. Houston Street gets handed the rock out of the pen, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And that's in there for strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Comebacker to the mound, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
He's got it, and there's 2 down. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.